And there we are. So, welcome back everyone to the Bagon hunt. Let's start getting this going as quick as we can, because I would love to get this thing started. Alright, I'm actually going to keep a tally of how long it takes the Bagon to show up. I'm actually going to keep a tally of that. Also, we'll probably close that window, because that's glare. There we go. That looks much better. It's much, much better. Alright, so one encounter. So I want to see how long this actually takes us to get this thing, because this is going to be a bit annoying. 2 encounters. Oh my gosh. What? Honestly, it seems like every time that I start a thing ever since the PC has gone offline, I get interrupted right at the start. Every time right at the start. But hello, Emerald, how are you doing? How are you doing, Emerald? It's like, yeah, every time I'm trying to start something up, nope, interruption, 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 interruption. It's like, I don't get it. I'm just trying to start doing this stuff. I'm just trying to do stuff. But how are you doing? Just tone down the rage mode a little bit. Just tone down the rage. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Hopefully you're all doing wonderfully well today. And don't forget to vote on the poll. Wow, everyone seems to really want Aegislash. Everyone seems to really want Aegislash. 4 encounters. The 10% encounter rate here, so that isn't terrible for us so far. It's just, if it takes us 10 encounters like it normally does, 10 minutes, not 10 encounters. But yeah, so the random solo Dynamax, that's going to be me doing Dynamax Adventures solo with a no set raid target, just for randomness. Just for the giggles, I guess. I'm not looking forward to that, but I feel like that's going to be a bit more fun. But how's everyone? Hopefully everyone is doing well. Hopefully everyone is doing well today. I know I am. And again, we actually are getting like, here's the thing that I find funny. I didn't even like say, oh yeah, this is like the subscriber goal thing for the all-day Dynamax Adventure Hunt. There we go. That was actually pretty fast. That was a pretty fast one today. All right, open up the counter. Bagon counter. And as always, we go for a first swipe. Okay, so the hunt has begun. The hunt has begun. Fast as the wind, the hunt has begun. So you're not calling for assistance yet, okay? How about I give you the proper motivation to hunt? Makes it nervous. Bagon used to leave. Yeah, I'm not gonna play with viewers. I'm not gonna, because again, it's mostly like, all right, there we go, first one of the day. It is mostly like me suffer. It is mostly like to have me suffer solo, because that is something that people want to see. People want to see the streamer hunt solo and just stuff. But the reason why is the account I actually have the random encounters for is one that does not have Nintendo Switch Online yet. So I can't do online stuff with it yet. I'll need to go out and buy like a Switch Online, you know, code card for it. So, yeah, I would need to go do that, but, you know, I'm not going to get a whole year supply code for it, mostly due to the fact that that is a secondary shiny hunting alt account, which, you know, it's weird. It's in this weird limbo state of, will I get like online for it, will I not? You know, will I? It's in this limbo area. I don't know exactly what I'm doing with yet. I don't know yet, but we'll figure some out. I hope to get. It's been a while, Silva. How are you doing? It has been a while. And hello there, Justin. How are you guys doing? It has been a long time since I've seen you guys here. And we are already off to a wonderful chain combo start here. We are already off to a wonderful chain combo. So, this is actually quite good. Hopefully, we'll just knock out a couple, like 10 dozen encounters. Or probably more than 10 dozen, because we knocked out over 10 dozen encounters last time. We knocked out like... We knocked out 170 encounters, 2 days ago. And then... Hey, Shelgon! That is another Shelgon! I always do love seeing Shelgon pop up. I always love seeing Shelgon pop up. Ice beam! Super effective ice beams! Goodbye, Shelgon! Goodbye, Shelgon! Yeah, put me at the mercy of the RNG. Exactly. Like, that's the reason why. That's why I also had this idea for on the other account, like the shiny hunting account, to do, just Dynamax, like just max raid dens. Not Dynamax Adventures, but just max raid dens. Just doing as many battles as I can, and just seeing, okay, let's see how often Martin can screw us over. Internet issues, I relate to that in the worst way. That's why we have to use the laptop right now. Because the Wi-Fi card for the PC isn't working. So we need a hardwired Ethernet cable, which we should have that over with soon. We should have that fixed soon. But, I don't know if you know, Silva, but we have an ongoing subscriber special goal, which is if we get to 700 by the 18th, we will be doing an all-day Dynamax Adventure hunt. So basically, 17 hours, me at the Switch doing Dynamax Adventures. If we get to 715, we're going to be doing attempt number 2 at the doubles-only XY Sleep Lock. So, spread the word. And hey, Wesley, how you doing? So make sure to spread the word so everyone knows about it. Make me suffer for your own amusement is what I do best. I mean, I could speed up this entire process if I just took off leftovers and turned off animations, but I kind of don't like turning off animations. I think it's lame to turn the animations off. I don't like doing that. I would probably only consider turning off the animations for, like, for the random Dynamax Adventures shiny hunts, where that would just slow things down. And, oh, hey, Wesley. Oh, yeah, it's cool. All right. Yeah, make sure to, share this around with your friends at school, Wesley. Make sure to share this around. But, glad to see that you're doing well and glad to have you here. But school is important. School is important. I said as someone there, I'm going to be back at camp. I'm going to be back from camp. Oh, nice. Yeah. So, yeah, don't forget to spread the word, Silva, so everyone knows about the thing. Because we have plans. I'm glad that you find it interesting. Glad that you find that interesting. But yeah, it's going to be 17 hours just solid of Dynamax Adventures, and I'm looking forward to it, because I love Dynamax Adventures. It is shiny hunting the battles, and it just would get me so much Dynite ore I need for competitive events. It would... I don't know, it would just be great. Also, you guys get to join in, because, they're Dynamax Adventures. I'd love to have you guys with there. Clear. Bagon. Begone, Bagon. Or instead, up here, Bagon. Let's go with an ice beam on the Bagon. Bagely little bagel dragon. Bagely little bagel dragon. I love Bagon. I love Bagon. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. It's like, okay, well, Salmon's one of my favorite Pokemon. Bagon, not so much, because, like, pre-evolve forms are never, like, high up on my list, but I do like them. I like Bagon. The pseudo-legendaries I tend to like more than even some fully evolved, but the pseudo-legendary pre-evolved forms I tend to like more than some Pokemon fully evolved. It's just, they're just great. They are absolutely wonderful. Yeah, we are going through these encounters pretty dang fast. Because we've been live for, what? Not even 10 minutes. And we are through 10 encounters. And it took us, what, 3-4 minutes to actually start up. So, we're doing pretty well. But I mean, we also are at the mercy of course, the Bagon calling for help and the resultant Bagon actually coming to assist. So there is that, which is a little bit problematic for us. But I'm sure we'll get it done in time. I'm sure we'll eventually get it done soon. Bagon. That is number 213. Ice beam the Bagon. Yeah, again, don't forget to share this around so everyone knows about it. Glad to have that, guys. I'm glad you guys find that interesting. I am glad you guys find that idea interesting, because it is something that I've been wanting to do for a while. But it's one of those things where I don't think it would realistically do well. But it might do well. I mean, I don't know. It's like, again, it could do well. It could do poorly. I don't know. But, if you guys want to do it, we will do it. That is 10 encounters down so far. Alright. Thank you very much for that, Justin. I'm glad to have you in the lurk. Up here. There we go. 14 Bagely Bagon. I need to actually check what Bagon gets at this point in the game so I know how long I can actually go before I need to switch over my encounters. Bagon. Some Cerebi. There you go. No Bagely Bagon appeared. Okay. So it is level. So we'll have Headbutt, Dragon Breath, Bite, and Leer. So it should have, 30, 25. So it should have, that's 40. So 90 turns. Wow. Wow, 90 turns. Okay. It's a lot better than I expected. So I guess we can go through a few cycles of actually meaning to not need to KO it. That actually is good. It helps actually reduce waste. I'll be this weird in between because I really like to play the game. For some reason, I don't have the energy to decide which one to kind of... What do you mean by that? What do you mean by, like, turn the wheel? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I need to go put a thing on this now. Another tally mark increase. But I'm glad to have you guys here. No matter if you have not already done so, please leave a like. It really helps the analytics, helps, this video get out more so we can get closer to, the big subscriber goal numbers, which are going to be doing wonderful. Bagon, please be good. Please be good, Bagon. Bagon, be good. Plus wipe. Bagon. Can we get 216? No, 216. Dang. I would have liked Bagon 216. I do love how many Bagon we go through, though, in a day. It's like, we just go through these things super ridiculously fast. What do you mean, turn on the wheel? Should I turn... I'm not sure what you mean by turn to the wheel. We're between, because I really want to play the game. For some reason, I don't have the energy to decide which one, so... Yeah, I mean, I know what that's like. I've definitely had those times where I am in between. Do I want to play this game? Do I want to play that game? It's hard to decide. I definitely can relate to that. I can very much relate to that. Not exactly a good status to be in. Ooh, another thing. Okay. Another vote for Tyrant. Another vote for Tyrant. Alright. I mean, you guys do seem to want to go for Tyrant or Aegislash, which is funny because I don't really like Kalos that much. Hey, Omar. How you doing, Omar? Oh, look, critical hit. Doesn't matter. That will be... Please be 217. 217. Yes, 217. I was saying I want to play a game, but I don't have the energy to figure out which game I want. All I know are games. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, we knew Delphox was gonna be another attacker. They only ever add attackers in this game anymore, pretty much. It's like, again, they only add attackers because of marketability. Like, that's the thing about Pokemon Unite. That's why we're never gonna really get too many defenders or supporters, because people want all-arounders for DPS or attackers for DPS. It's like, even the defenders are extremely good DPS. What did Kalos do to me? Mega Evolutions. Like, Mega Evolutions existed. That's what it did. The worst mechanic ever existed originates from Kalos. So, that is what it did. When we do the eventual Kalos Let's Play, I will go into much more detail about there, but yeah, I don't have a very good opinion of Kalos. I don't like things that are overly fan servicey. I like a game that promotes itself. I like a game that, you know, basically puts its own stuff first, and like, because then it focuses, okay, like this game is good. This is why be invested in this game. This is the good stuff. Whereas, you know, Kalos is literally just fan service out the wazoo, and that's not fun. Like, fan service isn't fun in a game. I like Z-moves. I like Z-moves. They were a very interesting and good idea. Because a lot of people don't realize Z-moves were meant to be a counter to Megas. Because Megas were so hyper-aggressive, Pokemon could not easily take a hit from them. So, that's why Alola is slow and bulky. To be slower and bulkier, to take hits from Megas, then have the Z-move attack power to break through Megas. So, like, the entire reason Z-move and Alola as a whole exists the way it does is because of Megas. Is this weird thing of... the thing is, they actually were going to make XY2. They were going to do that. However, this is my hypothesis for why they never made a sequel game to XY. It goes back to the purpose and point of XY. It was intended to be a game all about fan service. Its own lore took a back seat to, well, fan service. So, it's a bit hard to expand on, you know, make a sequel to a game that's own purpose is essentially to not even be its own game. So it's kind of a catch-22 of there's not enough to make a sequel, but it needs a sequel to expand on what it has. But what it has is not enough to make a sequel, feeding this counter loop. So Z-moves were just a mechanic version of Fairy typing. I mean, the thing is, Fairy didn't even counter Dragon well. Like, that's another video we actually have in the works, is Fairy, was it actually necessary? The answer, the short answer is no, it wasn't. It was actually a horribly executed mess that was completely unnecessary and actually broke the game when it was actually decently balanced beforehand. It's just people didn't know how to play, or they didn't want to play a certain way. So it goes into people essentially not knowing what to do, why to do it, and complaining about something for not understanding why. That was really, that is the thing. It's like, it makes me cry on the inside. It makes me cry on the inside that is actually what happened, and that it actually kind of like destroyed things because of that. It makes me sad. It makes me sad, real sad. I mean, I love Togekiss. I love Mimikyu. There's a lot of Pokemon that I like that actually are Fairy types. However, their entire purpose for existing is completely like misunderstood and poorly executed. It's like, it's this very weird category of things where, because like the video that I'm going to be doing about that, it goes very much, oh wow, we have a bunch more people just hopping. Hello there everyone for hopping in there. Onion, how are you doing? Do I have a mod in chat? Hello Shadow. Let me actually go grab your link there, Onion. Onion is a fellow creator of content. He's currently sitting at 93 subscribers, so if we could all please go and show him some love and get him over to 100 soon. Thank you for that, guys, if you can. But yeah, like the video about Fairy types is going to be coming in a week or two. It'll take a while to come, but there's the thing. And also, again, do not forget to leave a like if you have not already, and tell your friends about this because we got a subscriber goal for things. What do you think about Gen 9 regional mechanic and difficulty? I don't think there's going to be a new mechanic. Emerald, though, for a more in-depth version of those answers, I have the Scarlet Violet reaction videos, which you can go check those out. I'd prefer you to go check those out for more details on it. But I don't think there's going to be a regional mechanic. I don't think there's going to be a new battle gimmick. The reason for it is this. They are horribly toxic, and if Dynamax has shown anything, people don't want it. People don't want battle gimmicks. And they haven't shown off a battle gimmick yet. The fact they have not shown a battle gimmick makes me suspicious there is none. Because it's like, when they had Mega Evolutions, they showed off Mega Evolutions right at the start. When they had Z moves, they showed them off right near the start. When they had Dynamaxing, they showed that off near the start of the reveals. We are 2 trailers in, and what, 5 months from release of the games? Yeah, actually, yeah, 5 months from game release. And there is no battle gimmick that has been shown. Because again, what is the best way for marketing purposes is to show something like a Mega Evolution. To show something like old Pokemon getting new toolkits is the best way to promote things. They haven't shown that. The funny thing is, I actually talk about something similar to that crystal thingy. I think if you can call it a gimmick or like a mechanic for the region, is going to be some variation of like time travel. So like, this is my theory or hypothesis. This is my hypothesis that there's going to be a mechanic similar to like max raid dens, or you're just like basically Pokemon battles where you go to a specific location and the thing you can fight is going to be random, but it's from like a specific pool of Pokemon. That's, I think, where the Hisuian forms are going to come in, where they're basically time distortions that you go in, and like you fight these things, and they're like these time distortion bubbles, kind of like a scaled down version of the Legends Arceus space time distortions. I think that's what it would do, because, well, Dynamax is going to be gone, and waiting for the switch to charge is always painful. But yes, you have the, these space-time distortion things from Legends, you port those into the new games, you get the time travel Pokemon from Hisui to pop in, and I think it would kind of be a bit similar to sort of a combination between the Ultra Wormholes that you had in Ultra Space for, well, also in Ultra Moon, for getting, the non-regional Pokemon, and then a combination of, the Dynamax Raid Dens, where you get, certain items for beating the battles. That's, I think, what they will do, and I go into a little more detail, like, more comprehensively in that, full discussion video. But that's what I think is what they're gonna do, just because super mechanics are incredibly toxic. They're incredibly toxic when it comes to Pokemon. And, like, people have shown they don't find them fun. But also, if you guys have not already, please do not forget to leave a like on this video so far. I see we got 10 people here, and only 4 likes on the video, so, please, from you guys, please. Every like gives shiny luck. Every like brings us one encounter closer to getting our shiny Bagon. If Scarlet is the passive out of the future, then maybe the fossil and sweet Pokemon have gone extinct and not to revive them, so they're gonna... I mean, that's an interesting idea. That is an interesting idea, but we have had the historically the fossils being revived from the fossils being revived at like the designated fossil center. That's a very recurring trend throughout the series. So I don't think they would do something like that. I think it would probably be like space-time distortion zones. And, because they already added space-time distortions in Legends. And this is one thing, because I've tracked things throughout every generation of Pokemon, that one thing the Pokemon Company does is, in previous games, they will tech demo new mechanics. The, rustling grass encounters in, Black and White, that was a transition, slowly and gradually, into the full-on overworld Pokemon. These days we have full-on overworld Pokemon. Now, we have the full-on overworld Pokemon, and then we have the space-time distortions. I'm thinking the space-time distortions in Legends were a tech demo for Scarlet Violet's inclusion of some sort of historic battle mechanic, basically time distortion battles. Something like the Gen 7 and get Mega about there. I don't think we're ever getting Megas again. I do not think we are going to be getting Megas Onion. The reason for that is super mechanics. We actually discussed a little bit about this earlier in the stream a little bit. That was actually before you popped in. But it's that super mechanics like Megas are unhealthy. They are very toxic for gameplay. They are very toxic for just player mentality. And people don't really enjoy them. People don't really... for as much as people like Mega Evolutions, the reason people like Mega Evolutions deals much less with the actual idea of the Mega Evolution itself, and much more with we like a specific Pokemon or few that got the Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution has persisted for as long as it has because, me like Lucario. Me like Lucario, me like Charizard, me like, Bulbasaur, we like these things. And we want to see them, get their mega superpowered Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan mode again. But you take away, like, that, fan service attachment to those things and look more at, the actual changes the Megas made, how powerful these things are, with the names, stripped away from them, they start to seem much more unhealthy. Hey, Such, how you doing? I'm the leader of the Wii Sports game, and I'm on piano. And going to fight. Fair enough. Bring back the move return. Return's not in the game? Return's not in the game? Be like, I don't think that, like, they're gonna do anything like Megas again because of just how innately toxic they are for gameplay. Because, remember, we love, there are generally like, specific Megas that people like. But you break down Megas themselves into fundamentally what they are. They are things that have attack power, defensive power, that is superior to that of legendaries, that have better offensive and defensive abilities than legendaries. These things outpower legendaries. That is why, when you really look at things beyond the namesake, Megas are a lot less healthy than people realize. Again, it's the sugarcoating of fan service and we likey these things that, really has kept them going. I'm doing well today, PokeQ. I'm doing very well today. But yeah, I am learning the One-Winged Angel. I've got most of it down. Wow. You're trying to do One-Winged Angel. Props to you, good sir. Props to you, good sir, for doing One-Winged Angel. Like, there was a channel I watched that did, like, a heavy metal version of One-Winged Angel. That was just the heaviest thing I'd ever seen. Like, I love it. I love it. Be like, I'm super glad certain things have gone. Yeah, understandable, and like, the competitive metagame was destroyed by Megas. Like, again, people like Megas because remember, a lot of people who like Megas tend to be, maybe more solo players. They don't really play online, or if they do play online, they play online with their Mega of choice because they want to have their Mega of choice. It'll be the very powerful thing. They love it. When you go to the more high-level competitive play, it goes into just this game of one-shot city where Pokemon can team wipe easily, where you have Pokemon, like, to put into context, most Megas out of, I believe, like, oh no, the NatDex rant. That was the NatDex rant from Volcanic stream last night. That was fun. I would have loved for that to be, like, voice recorded. I would have loved if that was all voice recorded for that rant, though, because that was fun. But I'm probably not going to make a video on that for a while. But I do believe that, like, we are never going to get a national dex again. I don't think we're going to get one again because they added BDSP. The Nat Dex for BDSP is a thing that exists there. And that game is freaking dead. No one cares about the national dex existing in BDSP. I've gotten over my problem of not getting 2 different parts, one so it would play the part. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that whole giant, like, rant you started, I was like, that was kind of fun. At the same time, it really wasn't. Like, that was glorious. That was an amazing thing, right? That was an amazing thing, and I loved it. But again, don't forget to share the stream with all of your friends so they know what we're doing here, so we can grow even larger on the channel. No. 40. I mean, we're doing decently well in these Bagon hunts. We're doing decently well in these Bagon hunts. I just hope that we can get it done soon. Because, like, I mean, we're probably going to be getting the computer fixed soon. Also went to the picture of my list and made to the Discord and made Discord IK if you saw it or not. Oh yeah, I saw the list. Yeah, I saw the list. But yeah, like, I mean, it's a very thorough list. I do like it. I do love, like, seeing, you know, people who are as passionate about things like that as I am. I'm unsure if we're ever going to get a thing like the National Dex again, just because when you really boil it down, a lot like Megas, most people don't really care about it. You know, it's better to have a game that only has, you know, 400 or 500 Pokemon in it, so you don't need to memorize, you know, 1,000 different Pokemon that each have, like, 5 different move sets, like stat sets, move sets, item sets. Like, it makes the ability to just join in and play a lot easier. Having, you know, like 20,000 things is just not healthy for the games. I like the shell gun. Another shell gun. I do love that we keep finding these things. And shell gun, bye. Goodbye, shell gun. I'm gonna laugh if we get to the end of this whole just shiny hunt, and the shiny we get is a shell gun, not a Bagon. I'm gonna laugh if we get that. Alright. Yeah, I think now I kind of want to try and memorize what Pokemon are missing so I can just spout out of nowhere. But the mechanics other than Violet is going to be turning Pokemon into motorcycles on boards. I mean, I think that Miraidon and Koradon, they are, like, they're like motorcycles. Favorite Hisuian, favorite shiny Pokemon. My favorite shiny Pokemon is actually a little surprising. I want you guys to actually guess what my favorite shiny Pokemon is. I want you guys to guess that, because I think it'll be more fun. I will give you one hint. It is not the Pokemon you think it is. Other Pokemon hear me out, but never completed the National Dex in SM, because I never thought that much was Master, and I love the power of the Shiny Charm. Yeah, I mean, it's like, the Shiny Charm is a wonderful thing. I love it. It is a wonderful thing. It saves our sanity so much. But, yeah, I want you guys to try to guess what my favorite shiny Pokemon is. Because I guarantee you're not gonna get it. At least on the first couple of guesses. Incorrect, Omar. Incorrect. You are incorrect, Emerald, on all 3 accounts. Incorrect, Onion. See, this is why it's fun, because you guys are guessing. You guys are not correct. You are slightly not close. You are slightly not close. This is fun. This is fun. But yeah, Mimikyu was actually a quite good guess. Bagon. Bagon. There we go. It's not Bagon. It's not Bagon either. I will give you approximate hints. I will say, though, you guys have the starting letter. One of the Pokemon you have guessed starts with the right letter. However, since you guys have guessed multiple Pokemon so far, there are several options to pick from. Togedemaru is not a bad guess. Togedemaru was not a bad guess. But no. This is fun. This is fun. This amuses me. No, not the primals. I am not going to give you a hint about the dex number. I am not going to give you because that would give it away. Again, if I say who has the letter, it would give it away. But it's fun to do this. This is why it's more fun to not tell you guys. It's more fun this way. Who has the letter? Oh wow, I'm actually surprised like Bishop is actually tied at the top of the list for the next shiny hunt. I mean, Bishop is a good shiny. That's a good shiny. I'm surprised that's the tied one. And this is why I ask exactly. That's why you ask questions. No, I saw your list, PokeQ. It's not Charizard. It is not Charizard. It is not Charizard. Yeah, giving you the middle number would honestly be the better, like, the way to hint at it. It would be the better one to hint at it. I don't have the number exactly memorized, so 1 second. The middle number is 6. The middle number is 6. No, it is not Zygarde. It is not Zebstrika. No, it's not Zapdos or Necrozma. It is not Zapdos or Necrozma. I do like both of them, but they are not my favorite. It is not Metapod. Again, the middle number is 6. The middle number is 6, not the dex number is 6. So this is fun. No, it is not Necrozma or Zapdos. Those are good guesses, though. Those are actually good guesses. It is somewhere between Necrozma and Zapdos. That's only like 7 gens of Pokemon to guess from. It is not Peptobat, Shy. It is not Peptobat. It is not Mightyena. Hello there, not me. Are you new here? I don't recall the name, but are you new here? And welcome, not me. And no shiny yet. Come on, Bagon. Give me a call. No, it is not Bellsprout. No, it is not Bellsprout. It is not Wurmple. Remember, guys, you would know the first letter from a sample size of letters. There are about 5 letters you have guessed so far that I have said one of is the first letter of the thing's name. And you guys also know the middle number is 6. Oh, welcome to the stream, not me. I hope you enjoy what you see here. We do nonsense like this all the time, but we are presently shiny hunting Bagon, with the chat entertaining me while, well, actually more so I'm entertaining myself with the chat. But hope you enjoy what you see here and hope you subscribe for more. We are actually, when we get to 700 subscribers, if we do, before we get to the 18th of June, we will be doing a 17-hour shiny hunt in Dynamax Adventures. So 17-hour hunt stream. Hopefully, you know, you subscribe and you get us 1 subscriber closer to that goal. 250. It is not Magmortar, but actually you are getting closer. You are getting closer, not me. You actually were quite close on that one. You are a lot closer than you realize. Very close, Shy. That is my second favorite shiny. That is a very good guess, but that is the second favorite on my list. But you guys are narrowing it down. You guys are narrowing it down. Let's just wait for you guys to get it. It is not Trubbish or Gabodor. Watch your language, Shy. I love Ultra. Watch your language about insulting these games. It is not Suicune. It is not Suicune. It is not Electivire, but that is close. You are close with Electivire. Like, it is bingo! You got it, not me. You got it. It is Magnezone. It is Magnezone. I love Shiny Magnezone. It is legitimately one of my favorite shinies. It is a glorious shiny. Like, it doesn't change a whole lot. It gets a slight bronzing, but I like the lack of color on it. I actually love it. But yeah, like, when he said Magmortar, I was like, he's close. He's right there. I love how he just popped in. Just said Magmortar, was super close, and then Magnezone. Boom. Like, that was amazing. That's why I love doing that. But yeah, he got it with Magnezone. Welcome to the channel with that. Yeah, like, that's just funny. Yeah, it is Magnezone. I love Shiny Magnezone. It's a great shiny in my opinion, and it is one that I will plan on eventually hunting. I plan to eventually hunt Magnezone as a shiny. But how did you find us actually, not me? How did you find us, if you don't mind my asking? Because I always like to, you know, find out where people find us from, so I know, like, to do more in that general direction. So that way we can, you know, continue to grow the channel even larger. But glad you're loving it here. Glad you are you're having fun here, because this is great. Bagon. Come on, call in a Bagon. Call in a Bagon. Call in a Bagon. No, Bagon was not called. Well, we are at maximum combo chain strength. So, we have a, I believe, 1 in 512 odds of getting a shiny now. I believe that's what we have odds now. Yeah, if it was M's, like M's. I mean, that's a clever answer. That was clever. That was the clever way of doing it. Because, yeah, it is Dex number 460. It is 462 for its Dex number. So, you had the M. Like, the first Pokemon you guys guessed was Metagross, which started with an M. It's why I said, you guys are right with the first letter. You were right with the first letter being M. But not correct with the other stuff. It was Steel type, so you guys were super close initially with Metagross. However, that's why I love to ask that question, because most people don't realize it, that I actually like Magnezone more. Because Metagross's shiny is good. I love the shiny on Metagross, but it's not my favorite, mostly because of a bit much of just overexposure. Like, it's a great shiny. It looks wonderful. Fun fact, my favorite shiny isn't such a fair enough. Yeah, it turns white. But live stream, fair enough, thank you. Fun fact, what Pokemon would you want to see in it? You mean like a shiny giveaway that I do, or like someone else does? Because I do appreciate the thought, like, if I'm going to be receiving the shiny, but I like to hunt my own shinies. But thank you for that thought. But, so that's a tough question, because the shinies I like are not exactly the most popular shinies. So, like, that's a bit of an interesting thing. That's a bit of an interesting conundrum right there. But, okay, so just look up live streams. Fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you for enjoying it. Hopefully we get some shiny luck from you guys. Hopefully you guys bring us some shiny luck. Bagon is calling for assistance. Can we get 255? No, we did not get a shiny. We did not get an encounter from that one. False swipe. Next turn, I'm going to be restoring the PP to maximum on this thing. Favorite Pokemon is Togetic. I love the Toga family. I love the Toga family. So, like, respect. Respect. Bagon. That is 255. If we were doing a hexadecimal system, we would have capped out. Boy, you're rough. Goodbye. Someone else, lol, and, yeah. Yeah, I mean, at some point I plan to make a list of, like, you know, in my top 11, like, 12 favorite shinies, but, I mean, I'd say go with, like, the popular ones, like Charizard, well, Charmander, you know, Charmander, Beldum, like, the big popular ones, I'd say, is one you probably want to go for. I did a shiny giveaway, like, months and months and months ago, and I just used my shinies from Pokemon Go that I had extras of that I just really didn't care for anymore. So I just did that, where I had a bunch of Abra, Trapinch, Ralts, Gibble. There's a lot of shinies that I'm never going to do anything with. So I just gave them away with that. But I mean, I would say probably like the most popular shinies, like the big high value ticket shiny Pokemon that people love, is probably your best bet. You know, don't do like legendaries. Don't do like legendaries. Hey, Scary, how are you doing? How are you doing, Scary? It's been a while since I've seen you. Come on. Okay, didn't appear. I am out of PP, right? Yes. I need to go for Rotor PP Restore. And I am back to full PP now. Many thank yous. Shiny Foreign Ditto, exactly. Shiny Foreign Ditto, not me, understands. Give this man a gold medal. 57. I am surprised how quickly we're doing this. Hey, Twisted Jacob! Can someone please, Shy, could you please go grab Twisted Jacob's link, please? Fellow content creator, how are you doing, Twisted Jacob? What is new? Hopefully you're doing well, and, you know, don't forget to, you know, like the video, and, you know, do the little vote thing. But, for those who actually just popped in, we are doing a special subscriber goal for the next 10 days. If we get to 700 subscribers by the 18th, we'll be doing an all-day Dynamax Adventure Shiny Hunt, and if we get to 715, we will be doing a second attempt at the Pokemon X Doubles Only Sleep Lock. So, there's something to look forward to. For swipe! And also, someone can please go grab, actually, I could go grab Cypress's link. Another fellow friend of mine, content creator. How are all of you guys doing? How are all of you guys doing? And thank you very much for the lurks. Lurks in the chat. Thank you very much for that. No appearance yet. No appearance by Bagon. They are quite shy. They are quite shy bagel dragons. I'm doing good, just chilling. I'm doing well. I'm doing great, Twisted J. I mean, as you can see, we are hunting. I ended my catch chain again. I ended my catch chain again. Of course. Of course I ended my chain combo again. This always happens. I always accidentally break my combo. Of course. Now we're back to looking for another 10% encounter. Very confusing day, but good other than that. Fair enough, Cypress. Fair enough, Cypress. Alright. Back to the waiting for the Bagon to appear. How much PP do I have on this thing? Because if I have, like, decent amount of PP, it's not worth going all the way back to go heal. It is not worth doing that. Like, this is the second time in this entire series I have accidentally KO'd my chain combo. Maybe even my third. So, like, I have been making that mistake. The game is smiling on me. The game is smiling on me now. The worst part is, though, is I'm losing my adrenaline orbs. Like, I'm losing my adrenaline orbs. I'm always happy to shout. I'm always happy to shout out. Always happy to do a shout out. For sweep. Don't burn. Don't burn. Good, it didn't burn. Phew. Bang on. At least it's already calling for assistance. Appear. Boom. But now we go back down to low encounter odds. Which I don't like. I don't like going back down to low encounter odds. Because now we're at regular odds for a shiny. When we are at max odds, we have a 1/500 shot at getting it, which is great for us. That's why I'm expecting this shiny hunt is gonna go on for maybe a couple, like 700-800 is encounters we're gonna have for this thing. I don't think we get it quickly. I think a Japanese can. Yeah, honestly, like, I've known a number of people that do the same thing with, like, just making a foreign account. I know that's something that's actually a very common thing people do. So, like, that actually is a very smart thing. I know a lot of people who do that just for foreign Pokemon. And, I mean, I don't do that because I don't really Masuda breed. But I can understand why people do it. 260. Ice Beam. The Beamy Ices. Pew! Beam. But yeah, a lot of people I know when they play like a foreign version of the game, they pick like French or Spanish. So that like French, Spanish, Italian, you know, some language that is roughly similar to English, so they can generally get a feel of the moves. But also like they just look at the numbers of like the power of moves and the accuracy, and they can figure out, oh, this move is like Water Pulse, or it's just a guide. Or they know the game well enough to not need to, like, look at things. They just pick Pokemon that they know how to use and, like, they get early. Depending on how long I have until my goal, I might only get 3. I mean, I think you'll get more. I think you'll get more. I think you'll get more. No Bagon call. No Bagely Bagon call. Do. Come on, Bagon, give me my shiny counter. I want Bagon. I just want this Bagon to sparkle. Nope. Yeah, I want to look at the actual odds for SOS battles. SOS battle Pokemon. Like, I want to know the actual numbers for this. Okay. So, shiny rolls, it rolls... Okay, so it rolls 13 times for a shiny roll. So that means it is 1, meaning normal odds. Where is it? Pokemon have a call in the battle. Kind of rolls rates go back to their default. Call rate is 50%. Multiplied by 5, 20%. Roll factor of 1.2. It's intimidate under pressure. 5, calling the previous turn, calling again constantly, regardless of whether the previous call is answered or not. Factor 3, most recent call was not answered. Fair enough. It was multiplied by a factor of 2. It was hit by. Survived a super effective move earlier at the same turn it makes a call, whether not supposed to face a effective move, possibly failed as a result. Does not affect eligibility. Okay. Within an SOS battle, shiny Pokemon. Okay, so shiny rolls for Generation 7. From Moon. So shiny, increasing shiny, that's an increasing shiny rates. Generation 7. Execute, must have increasing. I do want to know to figure out what the actual odds are for this thing. So it is 13 rolls for a max combo chain. Out of shiny odds. Where is it? Where's the odds? It was English design. Determining shiny next generation. 7 in game. I remember there was a thing that said, where was it? There it is. Shiny odds are 1 in 4,000, so 1 in 4096. So 13. Shiny Charm, a key item, 2 extra value. So the Shiny Charm rolls it twice, right? Generation 7, Shiny Charm. Shiny Charm. I think the Shiny Charm gives it extra 2 values, if I recall correctly. Generation 7 to 8, 6 to 7. Okay, so 3. So it makes it now 3 rolls. So that's 15. 15 rolls out of 4,096. Let me just do some quick math on a calculator. 4096 divided by 14. that yields 1 in 273. Okay. So that's at a max combo chain. However, when you hit 255 encounter chain, it rolls over to 0. So the chain needs to be restarted. Okay. So that's how it works. So we're actually, like, decently on odds for things. So we actually... I mean, we are doing decently well for odds right now. We are... okay, so we actually are... we kind of are, like... We're almost actually over odds now. We actually all are almost over odds. So that actually is good. Because, like, I love how complicated just all the math and stuff that goes into the chaining for these things. Like, there is so many factors to increase odds of calling. I love it. I'm gonna head out meta. I'm gonna be hunting dittos. I need to end this anymore. Fair enough. All right. Have a good day, Onion, and thank you very much for popping up again. Don't forget to share this with your friends if you know anyone who might be interested in watching our kind of nonsense. So, have a wonderful day. Alright. So I also probably should keep tally of, like, how many encounters we have for thing, because when you get to 31, then it, like, maxes out the combo chain. Boop. 78. Ice punch. Goodbye, Bagon. Goodbye, baby Bagon. Goodbye, baby Bagon. Goodbye, Bagel Dragon. I do love Bagon, though. I do love Bagon. But yeah, it's like the only thing that's annoying is when they don't call. That's the only annoying part. Alright, I mean, just don't mind if you have the lurks, though. Just always gotta go for a lurk. Not much, Justin. Now, I need to remember to not accidentally KO my Bagon again. Like the Bagon chain, I need to preserve the chain. I must keep the chain going. Bagon 269. Ice punch the Bagon in the face with the power of ice. With the power of icicles, we punch. Goodbye, Bagon. You are not our little salad dragon. We want our little salad dragon. And yeah, I do have the shiny charm. I do have the shiny charm. That is what gave us the insane shiny luck when we did Zapdos. Cause well, it actually wasn't really insane shiny luck with the Zapdos hunt. It was, we got Zapdos 100 encounters under odds. So odds were 1,365. We got it at 1,239. So a little over 100 under odds. And that is because of the shiny charm. Like, I would not be shiny hunting if it weren't for the shiny charm. Like, the shiny charm saves sanity. It is the greatest gift that Nintendo Game Freak ever gave us. It's just such a great thing. Also, I have learned KO the Bagon that are below level 17 because they still have Ember. If I don't get burnt by Ember, we can continue the chain even longer. Ice punch! I also probably should get some X accuracies from Mawile, so that way Play Rough will not miss, and I don't need to use as many Roto PP restores to prolong our time doing this. But I'll need to figure out that later, Dice. But yeah, it's like, you, not me. You would love to see the day we triple shinied. The day we got Zapdos, we got 3 shinies in a single day. We got the Zapdos. Immediately after the Zapdos, we got a shiny Medicham. And then, later in the night, we did our Dynamax Adventure Shiny Hunt stream for Ultra Necrozma. And we got another shiny during that. So we triple shinied in one day. It was insane. You know, it is likely my best shiny hunt ever. My shiny hunt day ever. But the funniest part is, all of them were under odds. Like, massively under odds for the second two. Every single hunt we have done on this channel for shiny Pokemon has been massively under odds, with the exception of a single hunt. Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh is the only hunt of ours that has gone well above odds. It is at 156 encounters right now. Debatably, you could say Bagon is over odds, but it's not, because we haven't had every single encounter be at the max combo chain. So realistically, it's much more, it's still under odds. It's still under odds at this point. Headbutt bonk. Hey, Crimson, how you doing? How you doing, Crimson? Come on, Bagel Dragon. Up here! There we go. Go for an ice punch right now in the face. Good Bagon. Good Bagon. Yeah, I mean, getting the shiny charm is just a bit of a pain in the butt. It's just kind of a pain in the butt to actually get the shiny charm, because you need to trade with a lot of people to get the version exclusives and all the trade evolutions. That's one of the reasons I love they added trade evolutions can be normally encountered in the overworld in Sword and Shield. Like, the fact that they made it so you don't need to trade to get things like Gigalith, Conkeldurr, etc., 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 is the greatest decision they've made since the shiny charm, because, you know, we always have something to trade with. Nice! Nice! Nice work on the shinies. Because, like, we have, like, fairly high luck with shinies, which is one of the reasons why I love doing this. But at the same time, we also have fairly low luck when it comes to certain things. Like, I need to tell you guys about the shiny Trapinch story. This is why I have, like, a vendetta against Flygon. Was many years ago. This was shortly after I started the channel, but, like, well, so after I decided to start the channel, was I was going out for a rough skin Gabite for my competitive team. And the fastest way to get a rough skin Gabite is to chain Trapinch to get SOS called a rough skin Gabite. And within 3 hours of starting the chain, you know, the chain for the Trapinch to call for the Gabite, the Trapinch called the shiny Trapinch, which is insanely higher odds compared to which was much, much lower odds than what I was looking for. What I was looking for was a 15% chance encounter. That thing was well below fractional percentage chances. It took me 4 days to get a Gabite with rough skin. 4 days. 3 hours to get that shiny Trapinch. That is, because of that RNG Whiplash, I have a, like, vendetta against Trapinch for that reason. It's like, I just wanted the Gabite. I just wanted the freaking Land Shark with rough skin. I like shiny Flygon's design. It looks great. But this is also before I had the shiny charm. Keep in mind, this was before the shiny charm was a thing I had in my game. So, like, I have this vague vendetta against Flygon, just the Trapinch for that reason, because of that hunt. I love Flygon. I love it. It's a great Pokemon. Love the design. But that nonsense is actual nonsense. That was fun. But yeah, Oh, but then there was like Chansey, which I like. We all here have a vendetta against Chansey. Like, welcome to the anti-Chansey club. We all despise Chansey for whatever reason. We all have our own reasons. We all have our own reasons for hating Chansey, but we all just hate Chansey. And mine is because I keep getting shiny Chansey when I'm trying to SOS chain for experience. I'm trying to catch combo chain in Let's Go to get some shinies of other Pokemon. The reason I have it is because of that Flygon, the Trapinch being shiny when I just wanted my Gabite for my competitive team. It was a 4-day hunt that was at maximum odds for multiple days. Playing in, like, the entire day was just basically spent playing, looking for that Gabite. And it took me, like, legitimately thousands of encounters to get that Gabite. Thousands. When the RNG was saying no. Okay, I think I'm entitled to a little bit of salt about that. I think I'm entitled to a modicum of salt. Well, I was worried about getting the Wii Sports theme down, but legit looked up the tutorial and got like, nice! Nice work! I don't even remember the Wii Sports theme song. I need to listen to that sometime. Heal us up with the leftovers. Leftovers healing up. Bagon. Come on, Bagon. Okay, didn't call. I can use his turn to go restore my PP. And I need to get an X accuracy. I need to go get an X accuracy. Well, a bunch of X accuracies, because that way I can use Play Rough reliably and not need to use these at a much quicker rate, because I go through 25, goes through 25 turns, then I have to use another Roto Restore. Yes, I did eventually get the Gabite. I eventually did get the Gabite, but it was 4 days later, compared to the 3 hours to get the shiny Trapinch. Like, it was the massive discontinuity between encounter odds for the Gabite and the shiny that were just completely inverted for that hunt. That is why I have, like, the vendetta against Trapinch. I probably practice more, but I mean, the correct answer is always summon Sephiroth centric. It is always summon Sephiroth. And you guys can clip that right there. You guys can clip that. I should probably switch over our next encounter chain. Doesn't affect me because you're using Dragon Breath. Next, level 15, level 17 plus Bagon. I will switch over the chain. That is 4. Okay, level 18. Play Rough. There we go. Superior effective. I mean, yeah, I did get it. I did get it, but again, 4 days of non-stop hunting for that thing. After 3 hours for the bait, after 3 hours for the Trapinch. Again, I think I'm entitled to a little bit of salt over that. Once we get to about 300, then we can start saying it's over odds. Currently shiny hunting Lugia. What game are you hunting Lugia in? Is it Dynamax Adventures, or is it and I do sort of do competitive with shinies. It depends on the shinies I have, like I have to use. I do go, when I do like Masuda hunting for shinies, I make sure they are competitively viable. So when I did the hunt for the Grubbin, the Masuda method Grubbin hunt we did, almost, wow. That was like 8-9 months. That was probably like 7-8 months ago when we did the Grubbin hunt. We did a Masuda hunt for Grubbin, but it was a 0-speed Grubbin I used as the parent to pass down the 0-speed IV, to, of course, the shiny Grubbin when it eventually hatched. So that way, it would be a Trick Room viable Grubbin. That was weird. That was weird. The audio was kind of glitching out right there. Is the audio glitching out for you guys? But yeah, it was... But yeah, it was... I will go out for competitive shinies. Like, I will do that. But it also depends on, like, the shiny Pokemon itself. Like, the Pokemon itself. Because when I eventually am going to go for the hunt for Gigalith, I will be using a 0-speed Gigalith to breed to get it to be a Trick Room viable Gigalith. Because I love Gigalith. And Gigalith's actually very, very good in Trick Room. It's one of the best it's a great Trick Room Pokemon. It isn't working. I may need to learn the full thing and loop it again. I mean, that would probably help. But yeah, when I have the shinies to play competitively with shinies, I use them. I have a shiny Kartana that I actually use competitively. I love my shiny Kartana. It took 300 Dynamax Adventures to get it, so that was a triple over odds hunt, but that was a personal time hunt. I don't consider that a channel hunt, because I did that, you know, when I was on my own personal time, and, you know, it was Kartana, so I just flew through them solo. I flew through them solo, just get a fire type, fly through Kartana raids solo. It was good. Oh yeah, Lugia DAs. I mean, I can help you with those later. If you're still going to be live, Crimson. If you're still going to be, like, doing stuff, Crimson, you can just contact in the Discord about that. For those who don't know, we have a Discord in the description below. If you want to join, you can keep in contact with me and the rest of the crew here. And, you know, we can, you know, just talk, behind-the-scenes stuff, organize collabs if you're a content creator, and all that kind of jazz. Also do Dynamax Adventure raids together. But yeah, I use shinies competitively when I can. It's just I oftentimes, prior to doing this channel, didn't have competitively viable shinies due to, well, not really being a shiny hunter beforehand. And since then, I haven't been able to go to competitive events that the shinies I have are eligible for. So now I will be able to use my shinies because they are competitively viable now, and I have them in the games that can use them for competitive in. So I do look forward to having that. Like, I have my shiny Reshiram I look forward to using. I have my shiny Zygarde I kind of look forward to playing around a little bit with. Not probably going to use it, but sure, it's fun. But, I mean, the Kartana. That Kartana. Love it. But one of my next hunts I'm going to do is a semi-personal time, you know, channel shiny hunt. Is going to be, we're going for Cloyster. We're going for Cloyster. Because Cloyster has been very good to me. Has been very, very good to me. When it comes to competitive battles. There was a competitive event my college did. They do a competitive event like every year. And I entered it. And my Cloyster was my absolute MVP, second with Kartana. Like, the Kartana and Cloyster, those two Pokemon, probably got a solid 70% of all KOs I landed in the entire event. Should also play piano, or do I, or play piano One-Winged Angel? What should I send them? All of the above. Send them everything. Send in the everything. But yeah, like, honestly, like, One-Winged Angel is amazing. Like, fun fact, the guy who made One-Winged Angel is the guy who made the Super Smash Bros. Main theme. So, like, energy. The energy of that song is real. Send them Wii Sports and have it someday they know, or it could be One-Winged Angel and show them more completely. I mean, I would say send them One-Winged Angel. I would say send them One-Winged Angel just because that song is metal as heck. That song is just metal as heck. We've been live for only an hour and... Wow. I thought it's been longer than that. But then again, we are kind of flying through these encounters. We did just get 100 encounters down, so we are kind of going fast. Come on, Bagon. Come on, little Bagel Dragon. No, little Bagel Dragon. Yeah, One-Winged Angel is a great song. Like, there are so many great songs, and One-Winged Angel is, like, above the rest. Like, One-Winged Angel stands out. Like, it is a song that everyone should hear. Like, it is a song that everyone should know. Honestly, I think that would be the best thing. Just just learn One Winged Angel and just play it on, like, a church organ. That would be the greatest thing ever. That would be the greatest thing ever. I would love to see that. Me, exactly, not me. If they don't know One Winged Angel, they need to know it. 96. Ice beam. Ice beam. But now we've officially gone over odds. We have gone over odds. Bagon, please will you call a sparkly friend of yours, please? I'm slowly getting tired of this. I am slowly getting bored of this. I mean, I'm not really getting bored, but more so like I'm just getting tired of like the fact that you're not sparkling. I just want my salad dino dragon. It is hard as soon as you hear the first note. Like, exactly. You know. Like One Winged Angel is one of those songs where it's just, it's like Cynthia's, like, intro song, when, like, you step into, like, the Cynthian count theme, the pianos, the din, the Cynthia pianos. You know when you hear those pianos, when you hear those ivories dancing, you know something is gonna get real, and you know you're in for a world of pain. You know you're in for a world of pain. Like, it is a song that screams, mistakes have been made. I love it. And that is what I love about that song. Like I never would have expected pianos could have sounded so ominous. But you know what? They can and they do. They can and they do. Nice bunch. I mean, like, I don't know what it is with Pokemon, just making all kinds of instruments that I thought would be, like, relaxing and soothing into just terror nightmare, just sounds. Like, violins. Like, Zinnia's theme has violins. And I kind of, anytime I hear a violin, I panic. Like, okay, where's the Mega Salamence gonna come eat me from? Where's the Mega Salamence? But no, it's like, it's great. I love it. Just so much great music. Like, that's the thing about Pokemon. Is, even in a not great Pokemon game, XY, you know that the music is still gonna be good, except in XY, where, like, XY was not great, in my opinion, in terms of music. Like, the Lysander battle theme was definitely a good song, but overall XY I don't think had great music. Cynthia fears no one. Cynthia fears no one. Cynthia fears nothing. Except for maybe a Cloyster with Shell Smash. Except for maybe a Shell Smash Sass Cloyster. Yeah, Giratina. Again, Giratina. She doesn't fear a Giratina. Like, she doesn't fear. She fears... Cynthia fears nothing other than maybe Togekiss. But then again, she uses Togekiss herself. So, like, she doesn't fear Togekiss. 300 encounters, and not a shiny among them. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, that would make sense, because she doesn't expect things to be shy. She expects them to be confident when facing her, because, you know, she's the champion, and you beat your way through the Elite Four and the gym. Okay, you're probably confident. So, having something that's shy unsettles, because it's not what she's used to. That's why. You gotta throw her off balance. I just want my baby Bagon. I just want my baby Bagel Dragon. I just want my baby Bagel Dragon. Well, we are over odds now. We are decidedly over odds. But we will eventually find our way to the shiny. Cynthia's scared of the I always saw flutes as a calm instrument. That's why my favorite. I tried with friends. I mean, flutes are nice. Flutes are nice. I like the flute. Like, the flute is a wonderful instrument. The flute is indeed a wonderful instrument. Like, I am someone who I can't read music. I have always struggled with music. So, like, people who can actually play music, I have the utmost respect for. 303. When video comes on, the flutes and turns. Yep, exactly. Like, again, video games can turn the most innocuous just instruments into instruments of terror. Just like a flute. An ominous flute. If you told me before listening to One Winged Angel that a flute would send shivers down my spine, I would laugh in your face. And then I heard One Winged Angel. And now I'm like, okay. I would not laugh anymore because this unsettled. This is terror. This is terror of the woodwinds. This is the terror of the woodwinds. Bagon. Salad Dino Dragon, appear for me. No. Not even a blueberry Dino Dragon. But we have once again reached max combo chain. I may be a sax 2 rows behind the flutes with trombones right in my ear, but I still listen to the flutes because they sound amazing. Well, the thing is, N's theme is not like terror for me. N's theme is like get psyched up hype music. N's theme is get psyched up hype music. So it doesn't really instill terror in me. Bagon. Bagel Bagon. Bagel Bagon. Bagon. Bagel Dragon. Here. Not shiny. Well, we should switch over the encounter. Bagel Dragon has fainted. The Bagel Bagon has now fainted. Bonk. Yeah, I believe N's final battle. I think it's called N's decisive battle, or like decisive battle N. Something like that. It's like something decisive battle. Yeah, I believe it does have flutes in it. But like N, but we cannot talk about, ominous Pokemon music and not talk about Getsis's drums. Hey there, Way Gaming. Let me go grab your link. Again, we cannot talk about ominous music in Pokemon and not talk about the drums. The Getsis drums. But how are you doing, Way Gaming? How are you doing? Hope you're doing wonderful. I know I'm doing well. Presently, we are of course hunting Bagon and slowly working on getting our way to the 700 subscriber milestone. If we can get to 700 subscribers before the 18th, we will be doing an all-day 17-hour Dynamax Adventure Shiny Hunt. And if we get to 715, we're doing a second attempt at our XY doubles-only sleep lock. So, stuff to look forward to. But how are you doing, Mr. Way Gaming? The gaming that be Way. Bagon. Come on, baby dragon. Not shiny. Why am I not surprised? I'm gonna need to go for another Roto PP Restore soon. Only have a few more turns. Okay, my keyboard had a really accurate flute sound. I'm gonna learn One Winged Angel and play the whole thing in a flute setting. That'll be fun. I would love to hear that. I would actually love to hear that. Bagon. No, it is not shiny. Just chilling, uploaded a video. Nice. Yeah, so is it a recorded series? Is it a recorded series, Way? Because this is something I always love to ask people who do recorded series uploads. Do you like to upload and record them all in one giant block and just upload them en masse? or record, edit, and upload one at a time. Like, you know, okay, this video goes up tomorrow, upload, record it today. This video goes up in a few days, I'll upload and do it then. Or is it like, record a backlog of like 30 videos, then post them all, and schedule them out in advance? Because I know I fit into the category of I like to upload in bulk, schedule, tag, and just have like a month or two of this free time. But I know others are differently. So a lot of people I know have told me, like, why do you do that? It's like, I like to record and get on top of my recording. But others like, no, I just do it like the day before. So I'm always interested in knowing how everyone else does it. And, okay, I need to go for a Roto PP restore. Play rough. Because, like, I mean, I know play rough is like 95%. Is it 90 or 95? Play rough Pokemon. Move. Because, like, I need to know what it says. Okay, so it is play rough. Bag. Get in the bag, Bagon. Get in the bag, you bagel dragon. Okay, okay, 90% accurate. Okay. Yeah, I need to get X accuracy because I do not want to miss play roughs. I don't want to miss them. All right, enjoy the lurks. Enjoy the little lurky turkey. Hopefully you can get one winged angel. And like, I want to hear one winged angel on like a church pipe organ. I want to see that. I want to hear that someday. Did someone do that? Did someone actually already do? I hope someone already did one winged angel on a church organ because I need that. Wait, someone actually did. Someone did one winged angel on a church organ. I am gonna need to listen to that after this finishes. I'm gonna need to listen to that then. That's the most amazing thing ever. Bagon fainted. Oh crap. The DS is on low. The DS is currently on red power, so I need to plug this in. 313. While the turn is going, I will plug this in. There we go. Gotta optimize my time effectively. Gotta optimize my time to maximum capacity. Do 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 do. No, you are not appearing. You are not giving any Bagon. Sweep. Dragon breath does not hit me. Oh no! Oh no! It did not hit me. Go. Well, it's not a shiny, but again, every not shiny encounter is one encounter closer to our eventual shiny. Must always keep that in mind. Bagon. Who should we go hunting for and go do stuff with you? For sweep. We could probably go for another hour. We'll probably go for a while. We're probably not going to be ending soon. I mean, I am enjoying this hunt. We are over odds, so there is that. So we are, like, proper at odds. And statistically, we are likely to be getting the Bagon soon-ish. Potentially, hopefully. But I mean, I'm anticipating this is going to be an over odds hunt. Like, I always anticipated this one would take a while because of my atrocious luck with SOS chains. Exactly, like, where do they say my atrocious luck with SOS? It just doesn't get a shiny. It does not pop as a shiny. Hello there, I am gonna horribly butcher this name, so I'm gonna do this in text because I don't know how to pronounce the name and I don't want to like horribly butcher someone's name. Hello there, Raj. Is it okay if I call you that? But hello there and welcome to the channel. Pleasure to have you pop in. I always love finding new people, but how are you doing today? And if you don't mind me asking, how did you find us? And if you're enjoying what you see here, but how is your day going? I would like to ask more. Hopefully it's going well, and if it isn't, hopefully we can make it better. But welcome to the shiny hunt. We are currently hunting Bagon. Love my Bagon. Do Bagon, please. Call for help. Please appear with a shiny. Not appear at all, unfortunately. Okay, just gotta slowly whittle our way through this thing. Slowly gotta whittle our way through this. Bonk. Not very effective. Why am I not surprised? Bagon. Okay, there is 18. Okay, I mean, we've done 115 encounters today, so we do have a good amount of encounters under our belt today, which is good. We have a good amount of encounters we've done so far. So, I don't think we're gonna go to, like, 170 like last time. Oh, what kind of dogs do you have, Crimson? What kind of dogs do you have? I didn't know you had dogs. How long was that other Bagon hunt we did a few days ago? This was not the Bagon hunt that absolutely exploded on the internet. This was like the one that was before that one. This one after that one. Yeah, that was almost 3 hours for that hunt. But I might. Well, I did have like garbage luck getting the SOS calls in that one, so that one didn't help. But I love how, I do love how our first Bagon hunt absolutely freaking exploded. It has over 2,000 views on it. And 45 likes. That is our best doing video outside of Fossil Fighters, the Fossil Fighters review video. I appreciate... Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the luck for that. Well, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy what you see here, Raj, if I may call you that. But thank you very much for popping in here. I hope I get to the next 20. I hope I get to the next 20. But how are you doing? And hope you enjoy what you see here. Hope you subscribe for more because we are currently, if we get to 700 subscribers by the 18th of June, we will do a 17-hour all-day Dynamax Adventure Shiny Hunt. And I would love to do that with you guys if we can get up to that subscriber goal. So, if you are not subscribed, please, subscribe for that. To help us get it there. How do I decide what Pokemon to hunt and which game to hunt in? It really goes a lot more to, like, the method of hunting I want to do it with is more so how I determine it. And I also go for Pokemon that I like. So basically it is, what do I think will be the most interesting to watch shiny hunt method? And from that, okay, what Pokemon can I reasonably hunt in this way to be entertaining? What Pokemon would, people like to see, and what would I like to shiny hunt personally? So, for this, Bagon is a fairly, rare Pokemon. In the thing, it's a pseudo-legendary. I love Bagon. So, okay, well, I could do Bagon SOS Chain. Yeah, I mean, it isn't exactly it is hunting Pokemon that I do like. I do hunt Pokemon that I like. But I'm not hunting, like, my top, 10 favorites. I'm actually hunting Pokemon that are between maybe, 50th favorite Pokemon and, 30th favorite Pokemon. Mostly, Salamence is in the top 10. But most of them are between, the 50 to 20 range for my favorite Pokemon for hunting them. But it goes mostly with, what do I think would be the most entertaining method to hunt with. And what could I do in, like, a reasonable amount of time. The Zapdos one was the only exception where I did that because I wanted to do something big and grand for our 500 subscriber special. So I thought, well, what is a hunting method I have never done before on the channel successfully? And I thought, okay, we'll go with Zapdos Ultra Space Hunt, because I had not caught Zapdos in this file yet. So I thought we'll go Ultra Space Zapdos. I hunted Luxray because I love Luxray, and hunted Noibat because I love Noivern, and now Lugia because I love Gen 2, and already love Ho-Oh, and also because Lugia is one of my legendaries. Fair enough. So what is your favorite legendary, actually, Crimson? What is your favorite? Because mine, you guys all know, it's Dialga. Best legendary is Dialga. I will die on that hill. I love Dialga. Steel Dragons for the win. But what are all your favorite legendaries? What are all your favorite legendaries? It's like, I love how that freaking Bagon shiny hunt we did, the first one, absolutely freaking exploded. Like, that was just insane. You know, we got 13 new subscribers alone just because of that video. Oh, Miraidon. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, I'm looking forward to seeing what typings they have. I'm looking forward to seeing what their typings are gonna be and like what their stats are, because I'm wondering how they're gonna fit competitively. You know, I'm a competitive player, so I like to know the competitive stuff. But I am gonna be interested to see what the competitive effect of them is. Ice Beam. So we're probably going to go to 360 encounters today. So we're going to finish this. So I'm going to run down our PP for this one. Use a Roto PP Restore. Then, when that next PP runs out, when our moves run out, then we go for the raid then. Because I don't want to burn through all my Roto stuff things. Yeah, Darkrai is a great one. Darkrai is a great one. Come on, Bagon. Call for assistance. Call for assistance, Bagon. I also love Mimikyu. But Mimikyu is one that I'm going to shiny hunt. I'm going to do Masuda. Like, there are certain Pokemon that I will only do shiny huntings for in Masuda. But yeah, but yes, Darkrai is a mythical Pokemon. Darkrai is not a legendary. It is a mythical. But I mean, it is a thing a lot of people tend to mix up. But I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Even though normal OCD brain like gets tripped from that. Bagon. 28. No, it is not sparkly. I mean, this would honestly be super amazing if I had a Pokemon to attack EV Train. It would be so great. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much why I said like most people have legendaries and mythicals on the same footing with regards to favorites. If it's not like competitive things, like people are not like using that as like the actual official terminology for things, like for an official list of things like that, I don't see a difference really between them. But yeah, if it's things like, you know, best legendaries or things like no, like they are mythicals, they are separate. When it comes to like, you know, shiny things, I don't see a point in like dividing between the two of them, because most mythicals don't really have great shinies. Plus, there's also like very few mythicals that actually exist. There's also like very, very few of them. So like I don't see like a need to like quibble over the details. You are not. Nah. Yeah, I love how you were saying that as like Marshall's and Jirachi are my favorite mythicals. I mean, Jirachi's my favorite mythical. Jirachi is my favorite mythical. I love it. Like, anything that is that kind of RNG nonsense is my kind of Pokemon. That is my kind of Pokemon. It's like, it is literally a steel-type version of Togekiss. It is a literal steel version of Togekiss with better moves. Because, like, though I will say, I am glad Jirachi is competitively banned. I am very glad it's competitively banned, because if it was allowed in VGC, it would be super freaking obnoxious. Oh, I need to go mark down that for 3:30. So do you Pokeball style when you catch legendaries, Crimson? Do you catch only in Premier Balls, Pokeballs, Luxury Balls? What do you do? Do you only go for Luxury Balls? Because I only go for Luxury Balls when it comes to shiny Pokemon, unless I have another ball picked out for it. But my mental default is generally Luxury Ball for shiny Pokemon. What do you have for yours? I am very curious to see. And but bonk. And again, if we have anyone, I like Togekiss. I mean, fair enough. I mean, I just love Togekiss because Togekiss has been great to me in competitive plays. It's it's fun. Like, Togekiss is a Pokemon that embodies having fun. It is RNG nonsense. It is complete flinch hacks. It is para-flinch. It is damage. It is my weakness policy, Egg Blimp of death and destruction. It is max Airstream weakness policy and doubles next to Lapras. It is great. It's great. I love it. I have just so many positive memories of it from just competitive battles. Hey, Shelgon! Hello there, Shelgon. Welcome back. Don't let the Ice Punch hit you on the way out. Bonk. Goodbye, lovely friend-shaped dragon shell. Bonk. I do love Shelgon. I still will laugh if we eventually do get a shiny Shelgon. That is our shiny eventually. I would laugh. Though, I do wonder, though, when we are going to get our shiny. Because, we are at odds. We are over odds. And, we're still not at the shiny yet. Lair. Bagon. Bagon. There we go. 3, 3, 4. Go for an Ice Punch. Punch. Bop. We just bop it on the nose. It's like a shark. You bop it on the nose and it goes away. Bang on. I am glad at least they're calling. I'm glad they at least calling. There we go. Just a few more to go through, and then we go get to the stuff. I'm on 6 Lugia because I just... I mean, I've heard of people getting shinies from Dynamax events on their first one, on their second one. My shiny Rayquaza I got was in 14 Dynamax raids, so you want to go check that one out because that was fun. But yeah, it's... Again, that's the thing about shiny hunting, is it is just a bit of a lottery. It is, pure randomness. They can show up massively over odds or massively under odds. It really doesn't matter. It's just what the game decides to give you. Nice punch. It is just how the game decides it wants to do. Oh, good. Oh, you also despise Klefki, Crimson. You also despise Klefki. Welcome to the club of despising the key ring. I hate Klefki. There are very few Pokemon I would say I hate. Klefki is one of them. Oh, wait, I am out. I need to Roto Restore. Roto Restoring Powers! Klefki is a Pokemon that needs to go jump in a fire pit and melt. I just think Klefki's obnoxious. I'm glad it can no longer do swag play. No, Bagon. Dang it. I'll swipe. Come on, give me a Bagon. Give me a Bagon. Give me a Bagon. Give me a Bagon. There we have a Bagon. Okay, you are over the level cap necessary, so I will go... Of course. So I will now knock out you. Switch over to this Bagon. I realize I think I like Decidueye more because it's ghosted. Honestly, like, I love Decidueye. Alola is the only generation outside of Sinnoh, and even then sort of partial on Sinnoh, where I love all 3 starters and can say, like, I think all 3 starters are absolutely fantastic. It's like, Decidueye's great, Incineroar's great, Primarina's great. I love all of them. But it's the only one that I can say, like, but it's also the only gen I can say I can have fun with all of the starters. I don't really have that much fun playing a file of, like, Diamond and Pearl, or just really Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, or Platinum, with a Turtwig, Torterra, or Piplup, Empoleon, because the moves they learn really aren't great. You know, they need heavy TM stuff like that, and, you know, Piplup learns absolutely terrible moves for a large portion of the game, and, you know, Torterra and, like, Grottle are good, but the best thing to get is, like, Curse Razor Leaf for a long time, and, I mean, it gets Seed Bomb now, which is good, but, you know, its best moves are, like, Razor Leaf, Seed Bomb, or Wood Hammer. You know, it's not exactly a great move set to have fun with. Even though it's got, you know, great stab Earthquake, that's a great thing to have, it takes a while to get. You know, where, like, Infernape, just consistently have fun with just, like, the Infernape line. It's just consistent fun. Nothing provides consistent fun. The others, I can use any of the starters from Alola and have fun with. They all have, like, they have decent starting good moves, and they're all reasonably fun to use, in my opinion, throughout their entire life. Whereas, like, the Sinnoh ones, they're more fun towards the end. Again, with the exception of Infernape. This has just turned into me gushing about Infernape now. I love Infernape. My favorite starter. Favorite starter ever is Infernape. Second favorite is Incineroar. Come on, Bagon, will you please give me a sparkly SOS chain? I want a shiny Bagon. I want a shiny Bagon. I want a shiny Bagon. Bagon. Shiny Bagon. I want a shiny Bagon. Please give me a shiny Bagon. Will you please give me a shiny Bagon? Bagon, please. Stop being a jerk. Stop being a jerk, Bagon. Give me what I want. Help did not appear. I mean, watch this take like another, like, hour. Tell me my favorite starters of each region. Gen 1 is Squirtle. 2, wonder what Gen 2 is your favorite. 3 is Mudkip. You can only pick one. You cannot pick 2. It must be Mudkip or Blaziken, and only one of those answers is correct. And only one of those is correct. Gen 4 is Turtwig. Oshawott, love it. 6 is none, good. 7 is... I can respect the Decidueye one. Scorbunny, I disagree. I would disagree with Scorbunny, but Fuecoco is the best. I agree with Fuecoco. I love my Firecrackle. He's a good boy. I love the Firecrackle. Like, the second I saw Fuecoco, I was like, this is perfection. This is perfection. This is the greatest starter. Like, this is the greatest starter of the 3. Nothing will change my mind, and I want it. I want it. I love it. Bagon fainted. Bagon used Leer, however, our defenses are already minimized, so it doesn't matter. Shiny. No. It's gonna appear one. It's gonna appear one of these days. It's gonna appear one of these days. I know it's going to. Though here's the thing I wonder: are we gonna finish this shiny hunt first, or are we gonna finish Mystery Dungeon Sky? That's what I really want to know. Are we gonna finish Sky first, or are we gonna finish this hunt? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Crimson, but I have to point out that you're spelling Grookey in a very strange way, and I can't understand how you're misspelling Grookey. It's a very strange way of spelling Grookey's name. Like, I mean, the three Galar starters, it was always love at first sight with Grookey, but slowly, like, Sobble's grown on me. Sobble's grown on me. Yeah, Thwacky and Drizzle, I don't like either of them. I think they look, I don't like them. Raboot just looks really edgy. Like, all three of them look super awkward for, like, all three starters second evolution. Hey, we got the Bagon! We got the shiny Bagon! We were going to end off soon! And we got the Bagon! Oh my gosh! Okay. Okay. I am putting the thing down. We are using the D-pad. We are using the D-pad for this. False swipe. For to Bagon. We got Bagon! We got Bagon! We got the Bagon! We got the Bagon! The Bagon! The Bagon! Gone! Bagon! Okay. Okay. Shiinotic, you have. Please tell me you have. Good. You have the right thing. You have the right thing. Okay. Okay. We have the Bagon. We have the Bagon. This is a code green. This is a code green. Bagon. I needed to explicitly make sure this thing did not have Effect Spore. We have our Salad Dragon. We have our Salad Dragon now. Okay. Okay. Spore. Shrooms. The Shroomy Boy! I love how I was just talking about, I wonder which series will finish first, this or Sky. Not even 3 minutes later, Bagon. Not even 5 minutes later, Bagon. Okay. Bagon is now asleep. Wait. Can I not throw... I don't have any attacking moves on this thing. I just realized I have no attacking moves on this thing, so I can't even damage it. So I can't even take down the other thing. I have to let it confuse itself to death. But that will buy me a turn to use a Roto Catch. Bagon is punched asleep. Why on a Bagon headbutt? Bonk. Baby Dragon! Baby Durgaron! We got the Bagon! We got the Bagon! I love how, after yesterday, the internet freaking exploded with our Bagon just shiny hunt yesterday. And now today, we got Bagon! We got the Bagon! We got the shiny Bagon! The Bagon! The Bagon! The shiny Bagon! Let's go! I want my shiny dragon! I want my shiny salad dragon. Alright. I got my bagel dragon. Okay. Bagon is asleep. You know what? We'll go for a Beast Ball just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of a Beast Ball. See if we get it. I had no hopes. I had no hopes. And butt bonk. Now we do this. Now we do this. This is the awkward part. This is the awkward part now. Honestly, I can't even damage it with that because that thing is only spread moves. Finny, Moonblast. Okay. Okay, I need to be careful about what I do. I need to be careful with this. Honestly, it might be more trouble than it's worth to try putting it to sleep. It might honestly be more trouble than it's worth. Because we need to keep switching out. We need to keep switching around. Yeah. It would be more trouble than it's worth to put the Bagon to sleep. Because I realized I forgot to give the Shiinotic an attacking move. So we're gonna paralyze it with Groudon. Like, that's the annoying thing about the SOS chains. Good. Good. Actually, while you are occupied, we are not using a Master Ball on this thing. You know, let me just go for one non-sleep one. Let me just see. 1, 2, 3. We got it! We got it! I didn't need no stinking sleep nor paralysis. I just needed to go for it. Second ball, first actual throw. Look at that pretty boy. Look at that pretty little bagel dragon. Look at that pretty little boy. I love it. We're not giving Bagon a name, but let's see what he's got. Let's see what this little bagel got. Oh, a gentle little Bagon. A gentle little Bagon. I love it. I love him. Alert to sound. Yeah. He's so cute. Look at him. Look at him. He's adorable. I love it. He does not have Moxie, though. He does not have Moxie yet. Yet. I will give the thing an ability patch when we get to the later games so that this thing can have Moxie. And this... Well, then again... Intimidate. I mean, Salamence has both 2 great abilities. It has both 2 great abilities. But... What do you say? Well. Time to save about 1,000,000 times. Time to save about 1,000,000 times because I really want to be sure that we got this shiny today. I love my little bagel dragon. I love my bagel dragon. I am so glad. I don't nickname my shinies. I don't nickname my shinies. I am so glad that I decided we will run down the current PP of the move, and we were literally a 5th through the PP rundown, and then we got it. I love it. I love it. I love him. I love him. He's adorable. He is an adorable little bagel dragon. Mawile, you are the absolute hero, Mawile, so you deserve this. You deserve this. Mawile. You deserve this. You deserve head pats. You deserve all the head pats, Mawile. You are very good, Mawile. You deserve the head pats. And have a bean. Have a bean. Have a bean. There we go. But Bagon. Look at him! Look at he's so happy! Our little Yoshi! Our little Yoshi! He's so happy! Look how happy Yoshi is! Look how happy he is! He's so happy! Our little mullet baby dragon. Wei came in earlier. Wei came in a little bit earlier, but welcome back, Wei. You came back just as we got it. Actually, no, we get no. I got my Yoshi dragon. I got my Yoshi dragon. I got my Yoshi dragon. I mean, he looks like Yoshi. He looks like Yoshi. You have a bean. Have a bean. Yay, Yoshi dragon. He's so happy. He's so happy! Look at him! But I mean, I love how we're gonna end off anyway. Like, we're gonna end off soon, and we just got it then. I love that. So, should we go take our little baby Bagon for some level ups? Should we take him for some level ups? Or, yes, we will take him for some level ups. And then he will be Salamence. He will be Salamence. I love my Salamence. Though I do need to actually change our moves around. I need to change our moves around on things. Brick. Yeah, we will help Bagon gain a few levels. Then he will be ready to fight. Baby Bagon. We need Bagon. The Bagel Dragon. Yoshi requires attack power. The Bagel Yoshi requires attack power. Bagel Yoshi! I'm gonna get caught 1 sec. Of course. Interruptions. Yep. Alright. Okay, right as I'm celebrating, I need to go help my mom with something, so I will be back in like 5 minutes. So, you have a chair stream, keep entertained, and I will have Bagon on screen. Bagon screen. So that way we can see the Bagon. If anything comes in and just happens, so I'll be back in a bit. We started with a stream interruption from Mom, and we end with a stream interruption from Mom. Everything comes full circle. Everything comes full circle. But, I know I have Dragon Claw in here somewhere. I know I have Dragon Claw in here. There it is. Dragon Claw! The slashy claw. Meow. No! You're getting ninja rage. Ah, Crimson, you are a delight. You are a delight, Crimson. I do love how, like, I have all these TM, though, so I can actually just start teaching Bagon moves. So, Depending on how long this is going to be, we are going to be getting Bagon evolved. Right, I can EV him later. I'll EV Bagon later. I'll EV it later. We'll do it live. But let's go get our battles in. Let's go get our battles in for Bagon. Bagon. Bagon, Bagon. Of course. Of course. Of course, right? I'm trying to, like, where as I'm celebrating things. Oh, yeah, no, we're gonna stop you. We're gonna stop you. Because we just want to do that right there. Wow. Again, Mawile is the perfect SOS chain things. Yeah, we got the catch. Yeah. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we did get it, and I love it. It's like, it's so good. I'm so happy to have my Bagon. I am so happy to have my little baby Bagon. We have Yoshi. We have acquired a Yoshi. The Yoshi has been acquired. Bagon level up right now. Please get me my Bagon so I can get some stuff that is really good. I think I have to have a lucky egg in here somewhere to just expedite this process. Blastoisinite, no. L is like there it is. Give the lucky egg to the Bagon. And bag go to Roto power-ups. Hatch prize 1 EX. You know, I'm rarely gonna be using these Roto XP things. I'm rarely gonna be using these Roto XP points now. Skyskar. How fitting you said Scyther and we found a Scyther first. Skyskar. I do like Scyther. It's a good Pokemon. I like Scyther. Play rough. Night Sirash. Meanwhile, play rough. I love the sound effect of play rough. I love Mr. Crime. That is Mr. Crime right there. No, you will not learn Focus Energy, baby Bagon. It's perfect timing to hop off. Congratulations. I know. Yep, I got my Yoshi. I have acquired the Yoshi. Yoshi has been acquired. Oh, there's a thing. Agua Berry. No. Like this is what EXP grinding is. This is EXP grinding. This is EXP grinding, guys. I don't miss doing this. I do love the fact that just max raid denses give you EXP candies now. So, like, again, good things that happen now. But seriously. I mean, I just can't believe we got it. I just can't believe we got it. Dancy boy. It is dancing. It's a dancing dude. It's a dancing dude. Charizard, get us out of here. Charizard, you need to help us get a real dragon. You need to help us get a real dragon, Charizard. Avoid. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. I like Scyther, but I don't want to keep dealing with you. I want to go get my things so that I can keep going and leveling stuff up. But, okay, this is awkward now. This is awkward now because I wasn't expecting this hunt to be over with soon. Out of my way, Scyther. XD score. Swah, swah, swah. Nice, Crimson, nice. Watch us find it. Watch us get a shiny Chansey from this SOS chain, from this thing when we start getting the chains for experience. Watch that happen. Watch it happen. You know it's going to. You know we're gonna find Chansey. You know we're gonna find a shiny Chansey. We know. You know we will. You know we will. I mean, I don't mind Miltank. I don't mind Miltank. I don't really mind it. Is a Pokemon I particularly like? Not really, but I don't mind it. Double hit. Bop. Bop. Meanwhile, just give me my Chansey. I want to beat up on the big pink. I want to beat the big pink into a pulp. Big pink pulp. Because that is all Chansey are good for. Are being pummeled into pulp. For EXP. I have found like 4 shiny Chansey in this freaking game, SOS chaining on experience. I have had it with shiny Chansey. I have freaking had it with shiny Chansey. Like, if I see another shiny Chansey, I'm going to just have a conniption. I don't want to see more shiny Chansey. I am done with it. I mean, we've had a fantastic month of shiny hunting so far. Petalil, of course. Of course, Petalil. Of course. Of course. Petalil. I do love how happy Petalil is. I do love it. I could on Petalil. I could on Petalil. I do like Lilligant. I would not mind a shiny Lilligant. We could on Lilligant later. Lilligant could be our next shiny. Could be another shiny hunt. Oh my gosh, where are the freaking Chansey? Why can I not find Chansey when I want to beat them up? That sounds... It makes sense in context. It makes sense in context. But honestly, okay, we're gonna do another, like, run of this. Then, if we don't find... Like, we do 2 more cycles of this. If we don't find it, then we're just gonna call it a Mechanized Max Raid. We're just gonna go raid right now. We're gonna raid after that. I also like Skuntank. I also do like Skuntank Crimson. It's a nice Pokemon. It's like... It's a good Pokemon. This is not a Skuntank, it's a Lanoon. Fun. Lanoon! Lanoony boy, it's Lanoon. I mean, I guess we could shiny hunt for Lilligant. Well, Petalil. And then get a Lilligant. Obstagoon is a Pokemon that has grown on me. Obstagoon is a Pokemon that has grown on me. Because, like, initially the tongue kind of weirded me out. But I was like, no, it's based on Kiss. It's based on Kiss, so I'm okay with it. Because, like, again, Gene Simmons, Kiss, you got it. If you don't get it, there's no helping you. You don't get it, there's no helping you. Nice. Bonk. But yeah, we got our shiny Yoshi, and now we are training. Ooh. Sure. We'll get rid of later. We got our shiny Yoshi. Anyone who is new, just popping in right now. If you're new, thank you very much for popping in here. But we got our Bagon. We got our Bagon. I mean, I also do like it. I mean, I have grown to like the Obstagoon family. I know I was commenting like my feelings on it. Please be a Chansey. Yes, Chansey! There, I didn't even notice like the shadow attacking. Welcome to the Shadow Realm, Yugi boy. Chansey. Meanwhile, it's time for Big Pink to get pummeled. A swipe. Alright, Chansey, call for backup. Call for backup, Chansey. I want to put the hurt on the pink. Go to Adrenaline Orb. The Adrenaline Orb. I still love how I got the thing in one freaking Pokeball. I got it in one throw. Because, like, I threw the Beast Ball as, like, a gag throw. Like, there was no way the Beast Ball was going to catch it. I would have loved it to, but there was no way it was going to catch it. Because it's just not how the game doesn't work that way. Oh, Chansey, no one likes you. No one's even coming to assist you. Full swipe. Swipe. Full swipe. Flung the lucky punch. It's a punch that's lucky!
Chansey!
Hello there! Please call him a Blissey. Okay, it's a Chansey. You know what? Fair enough. We got a Chansey. I swear, if we actually find a freaking shiny Chansey from this chain, this would have been the third time I find a shiny Chansey from this SOS chaining method just for EXP grinding. And I will be livid. Look at that. Level 3, level 3 levels. 3 levels from a single Chansey. 3 from a single Chansey. Bump. Like, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be glorious. So if we get, what? 2 or 3 levels from a single 3 levels from a single Chansey. We get a level 50. So that is what? 15, yeah. Well, actually not even, like, yeah, at this point we need 10. Yep. Yeah, we will only need a few Chansey to get to, like, the level necessary to get our Chinese elements.
Chansey called for help.
However, Chansey's help did not appear because no one loves Chanseys. Because they are big, pink, and only live for experience fodder. Light screen failed! Oh no! Whatever will you do? Yes, there's a Blissey! There's a Blissey, there is a big Blissey, there is a Blissey, there is a Blissey. Let's go switch in the Bagon now. Alright. Alright, Bagon. Bagon! The big ol' Yoshi dragon! How dare you? How dare you? How dare you attack me? How dare you attack Yoshi? You scum. You scum, Chansey. Brick, brick. Wow, that's doing nothing. That's actually doing nothing. Okay. And this is why we use Mawile. And this is why we use Mawile. I do love the little, like, sway back and forth that Blissey and Chansey do. I do like that. Yeah, Blissey, I'm okay with Blissey. I'm okay with Blissey. I'm not okay with Chansey. I'm okay with Blissey, though. Because Blissey is friendly. Blissey is friendly and happy. Egg bomb. We just need Bagon to get a little stronger, then we can start taking on Chansey like they're nothing. Meanwhile, goodbye. Karate chop. Blissey fainted. Meow meow. Meow meow. Look at those levels. Look at the levels. No, I don't want that. Look at the levels this Bagon is gaining. Wow. Yes. Look at that. 6 levels from a single Blissey. Yeah, like I'm okay. I'm okay with Blissey and Happini. I'm okay with Blissey and Happini as well. So like we can agree that Blissey and Happini are okay. Just not Chansey. Just not Chansey. Chansey's the only one that's not okay. Egg bomb.
Chansey!
Call for assistance, Chansey. But no one comes because no one likes you. I'll sway. Egg bomb. Except it's not working. Because of the chin. Bum, bum, bum.
Chansey!
Call. Okay, good. A chance we can beat down. I feel bad using Brick Break on Blissey. I don't feel bad using it on Chansey. I don't feel bad using Brick Break on Blissey. I feel bad using Brick Break on Chansey. On Blissey, I feel bad using Brick Break on Blissey. I don't feel bad using it on Chansey. There. Keep old move, did not learn scary face. Heal pulse failed because your partner is gone. But no one is showing up. But no one is showing up. Okay, fine. Use your light screen. Use your light screen. It's not gonna save you when it comes time for a brick break. The brick-a-breakin'. Aw, Bliss. I don't want to hurt the Blissey. I don't want to hurt the Blissey. They're too cuddly. They're too cuddly and sweet. I'm sorry, Blissey. No hard feelings. 44. 44. Okay, 42. You know what? We're close enough now in levels where we can let Bagon evolve. Bagon grew to level 34, 44. Flame! I did not know that you would flamethrower by level up. But now, I also love Alolan Sand Slash, but now we get to evolve Bagon. Evolve Bagon. Come on, evolve Bagon. Let's go. Evolve Bagon into Shelgon. The perfectly friend-shaped dragon. A perfectly friend-shaped dragon. No, you do not need to use protect. You are an attack. You are attack. You don't protect. You attack. No, don't need to use another Roto power. But you know what? Well, you got a little damage. We'll heal you up. We'll heal you up, Bagon. Heal you up, Bagon. Shelgon. Shelgon. It's a Shelgon now. It's a Shelgon now. We have to call it by its own name. Shelgon. Like this is the only pain of things. Come on, give me a chance. Give me a chancey. Wait, did I? Okay, did not. It is a perfectly shaped ball of friend. It is a perfectly shaped ball of friend. I love it. Yeah. We already got our Yoshi, and we are now currently focusing on evolving our Yoshi into a Salamence. But yeah, we got a little baby Bagon. We got a little baby Bagon. We got our Yoshi dragon. We got our Yoshi dragon. We got our Yoshi dragon. People saw it because I was playing it. Oh, that's bad. I mean, hopefully you could get it fixed. It is quite literally the Dragon Ball. It is quite literally the Dragon Ball. One would call this Dragon Ball Z. He is quite literally the Dragon Ball. Sparkle. I will smite my enemies with the power of dragons. I will smite my enemies with the power of Salamence. No! No, I will not hurt the Petalil. That is gonna be our next shiny hunt, possibly. I will not hurt the Petalil unless it is necessary. I will not hurt it unless it is absolutely necessary. Because it is a precious little petal. It is a precious little plant. Fiero, you can hack off. You can hack off, Fiero. Shelgon! Shelgon Ball Z! It is Shelgon Ball Z. Exactly. I just want a Chansey! Just give me the Chansey so I can get... No, we do not hurt Petalil! We do not hurt Petalil! Just like we do not use Rowlet or Steel as a basketball. There are lines we do not cross. There are lines we do not cross, Roost. I know! I am aware! But still... Shagan! I mean, Shiny Altaria is a nice one. I do like Shiny Altaria. But yeah, I mean, we'll go a couple more. We'll go a couple more, and then we will eventually go for a mechanized. Exactly! Petalil. Petalil is a good and wholesome plant. It is a wholesome little plant. Give me Chansey. I do not want to hurt Petilil. I just want to hurt Chansey. We need to make a compilation of every single time I just go for a bloodlust against Chansey and Blissey. And against, like, Chansey and the Clefable line. We need to make that a compilation. It is a humming cloud burb. It is a humming cloud. We love clouds. It is a cloud. It is a cloud. Cloudy birds. Cloudy bird. Give me more. Bring me Chansey. Bring me more Chansey that I may be able to smite with my dragon. My dragon needs to smite eggs. Out of context lines. You're asking for a bird. Forsake the cloud bird. Embrace the thing that made me unable to get... Exactly. 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 Again. The cloud. The cloud. Cloud. Shogun! Shogun! Go, Shell Boy! One would call him a shell raiser. One would indeed call it a shell raiser. Oh, you wanted to escape your torment, Chansey. You wanted to escape your torment. No, I will not allow you to escape, Chansey. I will not allow you to escape. Call for your friends. Call for your friends, Chansey. You are a heartless person, Roost. You are a heartless monster. Meanwhile, we destroy Chansey. We destroy Chansey. Stoutland's a good Pokemon. Stoutland's great. I love Stoutland. Shogun! Yeah, now we're getting to the point of we need, like, a Chansey to get a level up each time. Let's see. No. Alright. Well, in the case of that, we do need to go look for a Mechanized Max's raid target, but I think I am knowing who we are gonna go for the Mechanized Max's in a raid, but actually, we got some more people who are actually going live that are also shiny hunting now. Now, that is Unite. They are Unite. They are playing Unite. I'm looking for shiny hunting. No. They are not shiny hunting. Okay, we go Seth. We can go Seth. Come on and call. Oh, no. We're using Chansey as an EXP source to raise up our Bagon to maximum level, so that way we can get a Salamence. We are using the Chansey as their intended purpose of EXP death fodder. Fair enough. I mean, at least you're not completely heartless. You're giving people houses in your games, so like you just have something to give some redeeming qualities. Yeah, I have far more shiny Chansey than I would ever care to own. I will never shiny hunt Chansey. Like, I would shiny hunt Chansey if only to KO shiny Chansey repeatedly. Repeatedly. Yeah, we are on the Chansey warpath. We're on the Chansey warpath. But the thing is, see, we're okay with destroying Chansey. Blissey, though, I feel bad for. I feel bad for hurting Blissey, because I love Blissey. Chansey, though, I'm okay with beating up on Chansey. You are a monster, Roost. You are a monster. But yeah, Petilil is likely going to be our next SOS hunt. I like Lilligant.
Blissey.
Chansey! Bissy! Brick, brick. It is superior effective. You are a bird. Yes, you are a bird. You are a weird bird man. You are a bird man. Do 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 do. Chansey! Brick a brick. Alright, hopefully this Chansey won't call for SOS chain next turn. Good. You better not call. You better not get one. Good. Oh, shell gun! Shell gun! It's time to raise some shell.
Chansey!
Blip. It's a Blissey. It's a Chansey. Brick a brick. Okay, fine. Use Egg Bomb. Bop. Thankfully. Bop. Get bonked. Goodbye. Level 49. Level 49. We do not want this thing. I don't want... I mean, we don't want Hans to get the Flammenwerfer. We don't want Hans to get the Flammenwerfer. Good, you didn't call. You didn't call for assistance. So let's just go for a head. Head bonk. Boink. Flinch. You better not call one. I should have gone for a brick, but Brick Break would have one-shot you. Brick Break would have one-shot you. Brick Break actually would have one-shot you. I did not realize Brick Break would not one-shot you. But at least now we can have Yo Shell Gun satisfy the bloodlust. Brick Break. Wait, what? Why did that not KO? That should have KO'd. I mean, fine. Okay. Oh, you suck. You suck. I forgot you had Heal Pulse. I forgot you had Heal Pulse. KO. Good. 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 Feed. Feed my wrath. Okay, Finn, you go to level. You better not call one. You better not call another one. This is gonna take forever. Good. 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 Heal Pulse. Failed. Good. This should one-shot you. This hope... I mean, if you're not a defensive one... Yep. There we go. Yay! Shell gun, let's go. And... Shell gun is evolving. Shell gun is evolving. There's our Salamence. There's our Salamence. I'm so happy. You know what? You and with that, we can go on a satisfied Mechanized Axis raid. Over 2. who is currently shiny hunting for Hisuian Sneasel in Legends Arceus. Hope to see all of you guys over there. Thank you very much for coming out today, and let's rock and roll up. This was wonderful. See you guys then. We have Salamence. We have Salamence.